This exciting football match streaming is between Real Madrid and Manchester City, Champions League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
Well, welcome one and all on an evening which is far from ideal in terms of weather conditions. Right now it's okay, cloudy but nothing worse. However, the fear is that rain is on its way, and this match, critical as it is, could soon be pretty damp, soggy or even worse.
This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Off we go then.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Haaland did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Chouameni. And that has been cleared.
That'll be a throw.
Now it's Chouameni. Chouameni, and that's aimed into the middle. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, laid out to the left flank. Decent progress down the left.
Oh, that's neat.
Rodri. And here's Savinho. Oh, nice touch. That's going to go a long way. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Up towards the front line. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Foden. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Stones makes the interception. Rodri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodrigo tries to think it through. Foden. Ignoring. Ruben Dias. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Stones cuts out the pass. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. And it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Get a throw in. Kovacic. Nice interception, well timed. Gets it away. Ruben Diaz. Nouri. And here's Foden. Foden plays it in. And here's Foden. So who's he picking out? Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. And play for a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he deliver? Nice control. Kovacic stood his ground strongly. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Kovacic, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already. Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sabinho, Bernardo Silva, Kovacic. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Time to deliver. Kovacic. That's really well cleared. Quality ball. Mbappe, Tchouaméni, Bernardo Silva, and here's Savinho, and that's a good ball. Savinho! And yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Rodri puts his foot on the gas. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left, and it's Tchouaméni. That's a nicely weighted pass, and that's been won straight back. Lovely bit of skill. Cross in, looks like a good one.
ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Camavinga succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Savinho. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Nori. And he goes cross-field. Savinho. And here's a great chance! And it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rodri. Serves up across. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger, good-looking ball. Savinho, Rodri. Savinho. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Savinho, and here's Haaland. Savinho, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Kovacic, Foden. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lewis. Savinho, Rodri, Nori, Foden, Bernardo Silva, Nori, and here's Foden, and here's Foden. Now it's Foden, Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Savinho. In again. Foden. And it's Kovacic. Foden looking to run onto it. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rodri. Hit into the middle. Big chance!
think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Kovacic.
Savinho. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Savinho. Valverde.
Two down already, a nightmare start.
Well, that's well seen too. And here's Haaland. Haaland, oh, good spread. Foden, played into the... Oh, smashing header!
Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's Haaland. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga. Rodri have it back and can go again. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, already it looks like game over, and we've hardly begun.
Valverde. Rodrigo. Played out wide. Valverde. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's cut it out. Up he goes! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Strong running down that left flank. It's run loose here. Here's Foden. And it's Kovacic. And Bernardo Silva! And he should have made it four. Tchouaméni. And it's played forward. Eder Militao. Mbappe. Now he's off and running. And he's straight offside. Tries a measured ball.
No, the less said about that pass, the better.
Valverde forwards and with intent. Iguri played towards the other side. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kovacic. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Camavinga, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kovacic. Good take. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde, gently done. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Iguri. Lewis. Moved on forwards. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. That's really well manoeuvred.
Here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's bustling through here. Out to the right. Foden. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Savinho. Plays it across. The keeper gets his hands on it. Valverde. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. And that is out of play. Oh, that's nice. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Rodrigo knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's played in here.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Ruben Dias. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Rudiger shifted upfield. Camavinga. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now Rodrigo! He has done it! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Kovacic. Stones. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Stones gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Nouri looks to the other side. Savinho. Kovacic. Over to the left. Rodri. And here's Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. Produces a cross. And that's out of reach. And a chance! They've scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rodri. Savinho. Stones. Nouri. And it's played forward. Kovacic. Stones. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Cross goes in there. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo.
Valverde.
Now it's Chouameni. In with the challenge. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Stones forwards and with intent.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Oh, sweet feet.
Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Haaland. Nouri. And it's Kovacic. That's very neat. Nouri. Now it's Kovacic. Incoming delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Nouri. And he goes cross-field. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Played out to the right. Played back in. He can get that clear. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's beaten the last man. Savinho ploughing through the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Foden does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kovacic. Stones. This might spell danger. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Savinho. Kovacic. Foden. And here's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Savinho. Foden. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stones concedes a free kick for that. Good play. And it's Camavinga. And Here's Valverde. Chance, surely! Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Foden. That's tidy. Ignoring. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Clearly not happy with that. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Rodri. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. Back into the middle. Now it's Savinho. Looking for a decent ball in. What a throw in. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Valverde. Valverde forwards and with intent. Showing good feet. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! No, it's wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho looks to get on the end of this. Savinho. Rodri. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, cracking ball. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Camavinga, gently done. Rodrigo receives it in a good position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Ball's played through. Oh, what a climb! No joy, but a decent try. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. And here's an Mbappe! Camavinga. Moved on forwards. Savinho. Ruben Dias. Ignoring. There will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, gently done.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. In it comes. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Camavinga. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Rodri. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. And it's Kovacic. Nouri. Vinicius Junior did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Eder Militao. That's a sharp pass. Nouri. Stones forwards and with intent. Rudiger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Savinho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Foden. Played towards the other side. Rodri. Lewis. Rodri. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo. Valverde. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Kovacic is there, and he can get that clear. Nouri. Foden. Kovacic shifted upfield. Oh, such a clever touch. Tromeni. Can he find the finish? Foden in once more. Rudiger clears it away. It's a loose ball. Rodrigo gets rid without sophistication. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Foden. Very nicely done. Brilliantly cut out. Rodrigo. That's been drilled forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Savinho. Camavinga with the foul. Tchouaméni with the clearance. And it's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed in towards the centre. And claimed it back swiftly. Kovacic. Laid back in. Savinho! Courtois herring after the ball here. Bernardo Silva laid out to the left flank. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Valverde. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. Lewis. Savinho. Rodri. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ignoring. Foden has created one goal already. Kovacic, now he's got space here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Eder Militao. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Camavinga. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Valverde. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Still trying to make a game of this. Rodri looks to the other side. Picks it up out wide. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Savinho in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big!
Oh, he got himself into a great position.
The pass is intercepted. And here's Haaland, and it's Kovacic. Ignoring. That is lovely. Played out to the right. Foden. Oh, it's played into the area. Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Kovacic. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Kovacic. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Kovacic. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Chooses to go back. Out to the right. Foden, and that's aimed into the middle. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe chasing after it. Rodri. Foden. It's a good run down the right. Played in by Foden. It's a mighty effort! Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's kept it out just.
Mbappe really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Nicely intercepted. Lewis. Savinho. Lewis. And it goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Lewis. Foden. Kovacic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
That was very necessary. Valverde wins the duel this time. Chouameni. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. Savinho. Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. And here's Foden. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Rodrigo. Aim forwards. Oh, he's trying it! And that has faded wide. Glory. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Ball's gone out of play. Rodri. Savinho. Savinho's cross. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. That'll be the final action of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now, what's he got in mind? Kovacic. And it's Kovacic. Foden. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's nice. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Glory. And here's Foden. Bernardo Silva. Good chance here! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's played forward. Deftly away. Rodrigo. Savinho. Rodri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Rodri. Savinho. Lewis. Played towards the other side. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Chouameni. Eder Militao goes forward. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Camavinga. Foden. Nouri. Foden. He's found a way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And they've got a throw. Savinho. Rodri climbs up big! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Camavinga. It's a lovely, neat pass. Stones gets it away. Savinho. Now it's Savinho. And it's Kovacic. Foden. And here's Haaland. Now it's Rodri. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri. Valverde, aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Nouri. Foden. And here's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kovacic. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. This looks promising. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Savinho. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ruben Dias.
Bernardo Silva.
Rodri.
Camavinga.
Rodrigo.
Cross goes in. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Cleared without complication.
Eder Militao forwards and with intent. Savinho proves too strong. That's a look and plays it forward. Stones gets it away, and it's played forward. Acrobatic effort! And he's missed it. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Kovacic.
Bernardo Silva.
Rodri.
And it's Rodri.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Vinicius Junior.
Eder Militao, driven forward.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Ruben Dias
Getting this one clear. Savinho.
He's through, now is he in?
Haaland.
Haaland!
He's put his foot right through that one.
Haaland clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Foden. Oh, good spread.
Kovacic.
Bernardo Silva.
Kovacic.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Without the best of the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Looks to the other side. Savinho. Showing good feet.
Vinicius Junior.
Nouri. Foden. And he's making progress on the ball. Camavinga. Camavinga. Valverde. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a good run he's making there. Nori. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Ruben Dias. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. Foden. Kovacic. That's an imaginative pass. Foden. And he shoots! And that has flown over. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
And it's Tchouaméni. Valverde. Valverde with the cross. Savinho. Lewis. Savinho. Nori. Kovacic. Nori. And he goes cross-field. Rodri. Rodri forwards and with intent. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Haaland does really well to win the ball there. Kovacic. Stones. Kovacic. Played towards the other side. Savinho. Nori. Foden. Nori. And the shot! Kovacic. Looks to the other side. Rodri. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Tchouaméni. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Rudiger.
Moved on forwards. Kovacic shifted upfield. Haaland. Kovacic. Lewis. Aim forwards. Rudiger, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Ruben Dias, shifted upfield. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's in here! Mbappe! Oh, what a climb! And he's heaved it away. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Tchouaméni. Played into the middle. Savinho. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Eder Militao up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Stones. Kovacic. That's really well manoeuvred. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Rodri. Kovacic. Foden. Nouri. Played into space out wide. Foden. Foden plays it in.
Well, you have to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Camavinga. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And they've got rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foden. Oh, sweet feet. Kovacic. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. Played in by... Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Oh, this looks sharp. Foden. Lewis. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Savinho. Nori. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Camavinga. Succumbs to the pressure. Nori. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's played forward. Nori. Looks to the other side. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. That's very neat. Knocks it out wide. Kovacic. Savinho. Savinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Foden! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. That's been drilled forward. Savinho. Kovacic. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. Lewis. Nori. Foden. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chouameni. Valverde. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kovacic. Foden. Kovacic. Rodri. Foden. Nori. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he goes cross-field. Savinho. Rodri.
Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Foden. Foden. That's tidy. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Tchouaméni. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lewis. Kovacic. Moved on forwards. Foden. Kovacic. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva chips it through. Kovacic. Rodrigo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And that has been clubbed away. Ruben Dias have it back and can go again. And here's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Kovacic. Very nicely done. Rodri. Now it's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And there's the shot! Rudiger has a look and plays it forward. The pass has gone astray. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Kovacic. Rodri. Savinho. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And he has been fouled there. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And he's there to get it away. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Rodrigo. Tchouaméni, and he's gone backward here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found Vinicius Junior!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Lewis shifted upfield. Rodri. Foden. Nouri. Kovacic wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rudiger. Rudiger, it's a sharp pass. Lovely feet. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga played with finesse. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's played forward. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Kovacic. And here's Savinho. Foden. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Tchouaméni, gently done. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Out to the left it goes. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Savinho. Savinho played out towards the right wing. He slings it in. And out it comes again. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Now he's off and running. And it's Kovacic. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Over to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Kovacic. Savinho. He is just caressing the ball. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Kovacic. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Haaland! He's put it wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Haaland. Vinicius Junior, probing pass. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Kovacic. Savinho. And here's Haaland. He's had a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Valverde. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Haaland. Foden. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rudiger, forwards and with intent.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Here's Savinho. And it's Kovacic. And here's Haaland. And here's Savinho. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Rodrigo. And here's Rodrigo. Now here's the delivery. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Stones. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Savinho. Nice physical challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well timed, excellent interception. Savinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Throw it. Played towards the other side. Foden. Foden. Nouri. Kovacic. Savinho. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Foden. Ruben Dias. Played over towards the opposite flank. Lewis. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri, gently down. It's a ball kick. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni looks to the other side. Has crossed into the middle. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Out to the left it goes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Haaland. Oh, red, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Kovacic. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Savino. Foden. Ignoring. And here's Foden. Oh, nice touch. And it's Kovacic. Rodri. Savino. Savino's climbs up big! Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Valverde. And he goes cross-field. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foden. Shapes to shoot! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Dealt with nicely by the defence. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Kovacic. Oh, what a climb! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? final 5 minutes. Kovacic does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Foden. That is lovely. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ah, such a clever touch. That's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Savinho. Lewis. Kovacic. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Kovacic. Foden. Nuri. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Ruben Dias gets it clear. This could be their final throw of the dice. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Turns and goes back. And it's Valverde. Chouameni. Played out wide. Camavinga. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied at the last. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic aimed forwards. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! And that's wide. Alexander-Arnold moved on forwards, calmly anticipates, and it's played forward. Ruben Dias. Kovacic. Foden. Nuri. Valverde, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri looks to the other side. Foden. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Valverde. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis. Kovacic. Ruben Diaz. Forwards and with intent. Nuri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Tchouaméni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. Foden, and it's lofted through here. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Ruben Diaz, shifted upfield. Nuri. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. Eder Militao. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Succumbs to the pressure. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to cross. And that's been repelled. That's tidy. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Kovacic with a definite foul there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Savinho. Cross needs to... It's a mighty effort! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and